What's going on, guys? Tanked Up Engine here. Today I'm going to show you, this is not going to be a Thomas video or some other type of dummy videos. This is going to be one of my ultimate favorites. I had these books for quite some time, and I'm going to show you my whole series, but the not whole series, but not quite yet. My Goosebumps books collection. And these books I had for I had it for 10 years. These books, these are the original series I had for like 10 years ago. Same as these. And well, these are used for quite a while, and some of them I got from a book fair when I was a little kid, and some of them I got from my Christmas and birthday. So or Barnes and Noble. So I'm going to show you the originals all the way to Slappy World. And we're going to show you that one later at the end of this video. Jesus Christ, let's take a load of him. He's looking at me. Anyway, let's get to the full series. This is the Haunted Mask. For some reason, I thought this was the original, but this is a 2003 3D print of the Haunted Mask. It says free Halloween mask inside, but darn, it does not have the mask inside. But guys, I've wished I read the whole books, but for some reason I want to keep them because it's like it's a collection. I want to keep these books because, you know, I haven't watched like the full series of Goosebumps yet. I only watched the Slappy episodes because, you know, Slappy is my ultimate favorite villain in Goosebumps. Creepy as well. Same as Chucky. Slappy better than Chucky. Or Chucky's better than Slappy, whatever. Anyway. The Curse of the Mummy's Tomb is my favorite. Night of the Living Dummy. Now this cover looks a bit off because continuing of Slappy's face, when I first got this book at the library when I was like 9 years old, I thought he was black. No racism, but I think it's just the dark shadows. It's not his. Yeah, I thought he's black, and I thought that's not what Slappy's supposed to look. They're trying to. I was like, "Oh, Stein, what have you done to Slappy?" So, but no, Slappy's not black. Welcome to Camp Nightmare. The Beast from the East. Attack of the Jack-o'-lanterns. Why Am I Afraid of Bees? Which is technically the creepiest book and disgusting book I ever saw, because there's a human head on a wasp or honeybee, whatever it is. Because I think that, yeah, it's terrifying. The creepiest book of all. Nightmare fuel. Continue. See, look at that. It's total nightmare fuel. Now this book is a little ripped, and it's called The Legend of the Lost Legend. My bad. Ghost Beach. One Day of Horrorland, of the beginning of going through the series of Goosebumps Horrorland and the future. The Cuckoo Clock of Doom. And here's a special edition of Goosebumps. It's called 10 Spooky Stories. I think I'm probably going to go to camp and read this. Take this book to my camp. I'm going to read some of these stories, which this book resembles one of the... I'm going to show you. These are the not related Goosebumps books right here. I'm going to show you two later. But I'm going to take this with me in the camp, or probably somewhere in October, and read it to some of my friends. Weird. Here's my other favorite, Night of the Living Dummy 3. I saw the episode, and it was pretty funny, but terrifying as these dummies come to life. Was Rocky and Slappy and the part of the scene is the creepiest. Well, the thing is, Slappy exploded as a lightning bolt in the end of the episode because the strange things. This Slappy does not look like this in the TV series. He's looked like more of a Chucky look in the Goosebumps TV series, but if later on in the future, he was remade as a handsome version of, well, it kind of looks like the book cover, but different type of Slappy, but not ugly. He was not that ugly. Go Eat Worms. Ugh. Monster Blood 3. For some reason, I don't have the whole series of Monster Blood. I have to find those at a thrift store or something. My Hairiest Adventure. Puberty. Extreme Puberty. Funny book. You Can't Scare Me. I think some friend gave this to me when I was growing up. He gave me this book and I told him how much I loved Goosebumps so much. And he gave me this book and he found it into his basement or something. I couldn't remember. The Ghost Next Door. It's disturbing. Be Careful What You Wish For. Chicken. And I probably think this is the most. This book is quite the stupidest book or the weirdest book I ever seen. Cause some reason I found a video of a Goosebumps video that some guy reviewed of this. This is the worst Goosebumps book that R.L. Steinman created. Not saying it's bad, but I think it's not same as the nightmare feel of the bee and the human head on the bee and the human on a chicken head. Kind of gruesome. Now, let's go to the other era of Goosebumps. This is called Give Yourself Goosebumps. Reader beware, you're in choose for a scare. Escape from Carnival of Horrors. Invaders from the Big Screen. Escape from Horror House. Now, this book was kind of interesting to me because, you know, a couple of years ago when I moved into this house I moved in, it was October and I had this book when we were moving in, and I was thinking went to this Halloween store. I wanted to go to a Halloween store for my own money, and I wanted to make me a homemade haunted house at my full garage and my house, so trick-or-treaters can go in our house and investigate so many horror props. This is a book that surprised me, and I wish to God, well, this book is the best book. I wish I can read it, but look, damn, it's a lot of pages that I'm not really good at grammar reading because of my condition and my disability. So, and I know this book, TikTok You're Dead, because the pages are ripped, and damn, this is old book. Welcome to the Wicked Wax Museum. And that's it. Now we're gonna go to the Horrorland era of Goosebumps Horrorland. Now some books I've been missing. One is missing. It's called Revenge of the Living Dummy, and I have it somewhere in our house. So here's the second one, Scream of the Haunted Mask. I know what you're thinking of this cover. This is not a knockoff. I drew marker on it when I was like black pupils when I was very younger to make it look less creepy and a little creepy and I expected. And yeah, I don't know why I did that. It was stupid. Who's Your Mommy? Get laid. Head You Lose. Monster Blood for Breakfast. Yeah. Help, We Have Strange Powers. The Horror at Chill House. And the Warren Symbols. The background reveals a reveal of Slappy. And I drew marking on it again. Say cheese and die, screaming. Now, the reprint. This is the one reprint I only have. I got this at Barnes & Noble for some reason. It is the Night Living Dummy 2. For some reason, when kids look at this cover, kids look at this book that Slappy has killed someone and there's like, thought it was blood. And no, that is a paintbrush. It's not, trust me kids, it is not blood. It is red paint. So yeah, deal with it. Slappy is not a killer, but he will, I don't know. And we'll go to this one cover. This is the most terrifying cover I've ever seen. Night of the Giant Everything. I hate spiders. Oh god. Now we're gonna go to the Most Wanted era, since like in 2013 these released. I've got the full series. Here comes Of the Shaggy, Son of Slappy. Yeah, this book is kind of weird, and I didn't know Slappy had like genitals or something. I don't freaking know. But these two right here resembles like the two Bensons from Toy Story 4. If you watch the movie and go into that Gabby scene, you see Woody and Benson. See these two characters. Yeah. It's a great movie. Sad ending. Planet of the Lawn Gnomes. These are probably alien gnomes, so get probed up the ass. And finally, Night of the Puppet People, which is an interesting book. Yeah. Now, let's do that second. We're going to go here to the non-related Goosebumps books. These are my scary stories to tell in the dark. As you guys saw the movie, it was disturbing, but it was a full, great, and awesome movie. I didn't even get a chance to watch it because I was so busy at work and school. But this is the scarier version of Goosebumps, because yeah, this doesn't have a lot of kid-friendly stuff. This is a lot more of a blood and a little bit of gore scenes in this book, because this is like a rated R version of Goosebumps. That's why Alvin got this idea from R.L. Stein to create. Well, actually, these books were created in the 80s. Before the 90s came, and then it later on Goosebumps came, because Goosebumps was becoming popular in the series in the 90s. So Alvin kind of died. Well, he died later in the near future. So there. I didn't quite get near to the last book of More Chills to Tear Your Bones. Well, something like that to the book. So yeah, that's now back to the Goosebumps. Here's the newer era of the 2020 and to 2022 era of Goosebumps. It's called Slappy World. I am Slappy's evil twin, and finally, now my teacher. This is called Judy and the Beast. Now my teacher, when I was in high school, gave me this book, and I was really impressed. I was thankful. But this book right here is called and Slappy's Dreamland. I have to get this book in Target. They sell these books in Target, and I'm like, what the hell? So I'm like, wow. I guess they're selling all the times getting printing out these Goosebumps books in these new stores and Barnes & Noble. So if you go to Target and Barnes & Nobles and near bookstores, go check them out and go find these books for sale. Now the creepiest part. Let's knock these down. Clean them up later. Here is this guy and one and only Slappy. Now, I know what you're thinking. I did not made this. This is the Haunt Master. When I got this is a replica version of the Goosebumps movie, Slappy that I got from Haunt Master, eBay, and this is the Charlie McCarthy vibe of the dummy itself, Charlie McCarthy, and it didn't really surprise me. It didn't look the same as the real Slappy from the Goosebumps movie that I was expecting, so the prices on the dummies, on the Eyes Follow You dummies, were ridiculously high. It's not the government, it's the person itself. He's ridiculously these pricing these dummies, and he makes them, he buys these dummies and he remodels them, and he makes these to haunted like illusion puppets. It's really cool, and I don't care the prices are overpriced, but these are really cool. This dummy cost $200, and damn, I had to wait for, I would say, 3 weeks to wait on this package, and I was stressed, I was impatient, because I really want to use it more, and it's like, I know what you think, guys. I know Slappy's looking at your soul right now, but he's not alive or something. If you see right here, there's a little line. The owner that makes this dummy, he cut through the back of the head and put like some eye illusions, some plastic eyes, to make the eyes follow you. If you go see it, I'm gonna stop talking, get a good look at itself as something is staring at you. Yeah, it's really creepy. You can set this up on a Halloween prop, but the thing, it was not to be played with, but it's a doll. You can play with it if you want, but I put a flower on it because it didn't come with a flower. It came with the bow tie and stuff, and the shoes are still stuck on there. The thing I did with this dummy when I first got it. It was brand new because I polished it. You see, it shines. I put some. I colored. I got some. Excuse me. I got some red. Some black marker paint. Black paint marker, and I colored all the lines of Slappy, and it looks pretty good. I did a great job, his mouth opens, and I didn't get to show you that, guys, but his mouth does open. It makes the mouth go. You can probably make a show and do your whatever. So yeah, he's a pretty cool dummy. I like him, and he resembles from the movie of Billy from Dead Silence, and that's a pretty creepy movie and disturbing movie. Resembles of a creepypasta or something like a creepypasta story. Like some of the dolls are having like these demons inside, like the Robert the Doll spirit dolls or something like that, or Annabelle. Have you ever heard the demonic stories of demon dolls? But that's the side point. But yeah, Dead Silence is a great movie. It was back then in 2007. And now later on they made the Annabelle movie. And so that is going to be Slappy's. Annabelle is probably Slappy's crush, by the way. So yeah. You love Annabelle, right, Slappy? Yeah, I sure do. Wait. I didn't tell you to tell anybody. That was my secret, damn it. Okay, I'm sorry to just get that camera out of my face. Okay. But yeah, it's cool. Yeah, guys, that is all of my Goosebumps collection. and all my novels, and I'll go clean this up. And I'm sorry about the blood stains on the bed because, I know it's embarrassing, but I no, it's not embarrassing, but I was dehydrated over the night. My nose was bleeding, and I thought I was having a night terror attack by Freddy Krueger or something, because I thought I was being haunted. But no, I'm not haunted. I have a Christian family, and don't I forget, I have the Slappy Goosebumps 3 movie on here. I got it for Christmas, and that's for later. Yeah, yeah. So anyway, I gotta go, guys, and I hope to see you guys in the next near future. And this is Tanked Up Engine here, and this is my phone showing my face, and I approve this message.